Today, I really need your guys' help as far as like running the comps and seeing what the value of this is. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think I should list this property for. All right, good morning, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Man, this weekend has been a rough weekend for me. Saturday morning, I woke up and I had like a stomach pain right here. It was just like killing me. My back was hurting. And I had a feeling it was kidney stones, was kidney stones. And I've had kidney stones in the past. And let me tell you, kidney stones are no joke, man. I've had multiple surgeries with kidney stones. I've passed a lot of kidney stones. That's one thing about Las Vegas, because it's so hot that you can literally get kidney stones here. But anyway, it was such a rough week for me. I couldn't believe it. I was literally in bed. I had to contact a mobile doctor to come to the house, so that way I can get some medication, get a shot, and all that stuff worked. The pain is gone now, but I don't think I'd passed the stone. But when I was going through it, honestly, I didn't really care about anything. And I think this happens when you go through like a life or death situation. I mean, this wasn't a life or death situation, but you know, I was in so much pain, like I literally just didn't like care about anything. And it makes you start to realize like all this is just whatever's, right? I mean, what is this really all about? And I don't know if it just comes with age, where you get more wiser. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, in my early 30s, right? That's what this was all about, just like chasing the money. And now that I have the money, I don't really care about money. All I care about is my family and creating memories. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, oh man, that's a loud fan. That's definitely need to be fixed. So today, I'm back here at one of our flip properties. Turned out very nice. I definitely do love this home. They did such a great job. So I want to first and foremost give a quick shout out to Design Zone Remodeling, Anya and the team. So if you guys are looking to rehab a high-end home, this just kind of shows the quality of the work that they do. However, I do have a second business, which is I flip properties for a living. Now, I'm not your real estate guru or anything, but today I really need your guys' help as far as like, you know, running the comps and seeing what the value of this is. And I figure, why don't we just do this together, and we'll figure out what we should list the property for. And I really need your guys' help on this one, okay? And I definitely need some suggestions. Now, if you guys want to see the full video home tour of this property, I would advise you to go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and try to remember to have a link in the description for the video home tour for our first channel, so that way you guys could physically take a look and see exactly what we have with this product. And at that point, come back to the video and let's run the comps together, okay? So what I'll do is I'll do a couple like B-rolls right now, so that way you just kind of have a general idea, so that way we can actually compare it to the homes that have sold. And at that point, I need a suggestion on what we should list the home for, okay?
Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no assuming my role. Bandwidth, VQ, and distortion. Bandage through the wounds of my soul. Say again, no.
All right, but anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out what this property is actually worth, because we got to get on the market and I need your guys' help, okay? So let's figure this out. The address was, I think, 1925 Hot Oak Ridge. And let's go to, I'm gonna record our media. Okay, this thing is recording now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Hot Oak Ridge. Let's see what pops up on Zillow. So we got 1925 Hot Oak Ridge. This is the property here. So it was actually sold for $326,000. It was built in 1999. It is 6,769 square feet. There's no Zillow estimate. HOAs are about $8 a month. This is a 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,013 square feet. So we don't really have an estimate on here. So let me go back one. Let's see what it says on realtor.com. See what we got here. Thinking about selling, looks like the estimate is anywhere from $391 all the way up to $465. Here's the market here in this neighborhood. So now this is showing $410. So we've got stuff here sold in February. Looks like for $510. See what this actually looks like. And this is how you kind of like run the comps here. So I guess this one's not that bad. I mean, everything is all original on this. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything is all original. All right, we need to go to the MLS to get more of an accurate data here. So we know that the square footage, let me just double check. So the square footage on here is 1,360 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, okay? It is a single story. Let's go to the MLS. Let's see exactly what this property is actually worth and what we're gonna list it at. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the surrounding areas within a mile radius, 25 Hot Oak Ridge. Let's do half a mile, sold in the last 130 days. So there was 25. We're gonna go single family residence. Okay, let's pop this thing up here. So it looks like if we click all, let's go to our status here. So it looks like selling for the median price at $470,000 at average days on the market, 13 days at $325 a square foot. But if you look at the square footage here, it's going to be a little bit more higher. But now let's go back to the comps. And we're going to go to the latest closing. So this one actually closed for $625,000, which is, we can't use that as a comp just due to the fact that this one, the square footage is 2,462 square feet. So let's get something that's comparable. So we have one here at 438. See what this one looks like. Definitely a nice backyard. This is the same floor plan. Nothing has been upgraded to this property. So we know that we can definitely sell this one for $445 for sure. Let's take a look at this one for $510. Floor plan is a little bit different. A few square feet more. This one has the laundry room inside. Ours is out in the garage, but we have a brand new AC unit, purification system too as well, all brand new appliances. Our backyard is a lot deeper than this. So let me go back to criteria. Now let's go within a 2-mile radius on this one. And we're going to do square footage, 1,200 to, I'm going to say 1,450. Let's see what we have here. Now there's 28 of them. Let's go to the latest close. $495. Let's take a look at this one. Nice hardwood floors, plantation shutters, a little bit narrow. Same community as well. Okay. This one right here closed at $520. You know what? This is not a good one. Let's go back to, I'm gonna go to the map view. We need to narrow this down a little bit further because will be only an age restricted community. So let's try this. We're going to get rid of the miles, and let's get rid of the address here real quick. Let's go to Sun City, Summerlin. Age restricted, there's 15 of them. And let's go back. I want to do 150 days. $495 is the highest one. I know that there was one in that neighborhood actually sold for like $500K. But let's clear out this map here. We're going to come back here. Let's do 12 to 1,400 square feet. So this one sold for $526, 85 days on the market. So it closed about 5 months ago. So this has been completely rehabbed, and this is a pretty good comparable. However, the yard on this one is a little bit bigger. I would say the materials that we have are going to be a lot better and a lot cleaner. Let's see the close price. I'm going to go on the high side. Now we have $532. See what this one looks like. Oh, this one's clean. $526. Let's do $515. It's only 2 pictures here. Realistically, based upon what's going on, I'm at 515,000. So that's where I want to start off with this one. Okay. Now, another thing is, let's just say if I start off at 515K. Now, the next question is, who am I competing against with? So let's take a look at everything that's currently available for sale. So there's only 14 properties within the price per square foot. So we have one at 565,000, which is, I don't think this one will sell whatsoever. I mean, it's definitely nice, but it won't sell at that price. If we did 515, here's a good comparable. Their front yard is definitely a lot better than the front yard we have. Inside is pretty much all outdated, so this one will definitely help sell our home. It just got listed on the market. Let's see this one, 530. Yeah, you know what? I'm at 515, and I think that's actually a really good starting point. Now, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think I should list this property for. But I'm actually at 515,000. That's where I want to start on this one. So if I did 515,000 divided by 1,360 square foot, now it's about 378 a square foot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off at that price. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments below. Also, another thing is that if you guys have any properties that was inherited to you and you want to sell the property, we can definitely help you sell the property, right? Now, if you just don't have the money to rehab the property and you just want your money within a couple days, we would actually make you an all cash offer within 24 hours. So if you guys have a property that you guys want to sell, let us know. Or sometimes it may not even make sense to sell your property to us. It may also make sense to do a little bit rehab if you have the money and to get your top dollar for the property too as well. So, you know, we don't just go in there and just lowball you. We give you all different options as far as if you listen on the market and on its current condition of the home, how much you're going to get for the home. And number two is if you want top dollar for your home, how much is it going to cost you to rehab that home? And if that doesn't make sense, then at that point we can come in with an offer and give you an offer and close within 7 days or less, just depending on the title company. All right, guys, if you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now, also, if you guys want to see the full video home tour, make sure to visit the first channel because that home will be uploaded ASAP. Okay, and I'll try to remember to have a link in the description and also a link in the comments section as well. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks. Peace.
Gang shit, never moving with caution. Too damn sick, no assuming my role. Bandwidth, EQ, and distortion. Banded through the wounds of my soul. Say again, no room for this haunting. Vantage got me cruising at home. All the roof.